Hey everybody, it's Kim Hawk, and I'm known as YouTube's fairy godmother of real estate right here in the Near Disney YouTube studio. But today I am talking more about the town that I actually really love. My family are founding residents here in the town of Celebration, Florida. It's a town that Disney built. So if you're watching, hopefully you're spending some quality time with your family today. I wanted to personally thank all those families that have had members of the military that served, and we are memorializing them today because that is the true reason for Memorial Day. I wanted to thank so many of you out there that have served, and thank you. Thank you so much for that. So today is Monday, May 27th. We're excited to also announce that we are creating not only just a Near Disney YouTube studio, well, the channel, we are also doing Living in Celebration. And that's because we create a lot of content for what's going on in this town. I've got a realtor dream team that are incredible. I would say 90% of them live in Celebration. Wanted to give a big shout out to Elijah Lewis. He is our team captain. It was his birthday this weekend. And I always say you get a birthday week. Actually, when you get to my age, I say you get a birthday month, right? So anyway, happy birthday to Elijah. We call him the Prince of Real Estate. He's an incredible young man. He just does a great job and has been a true friend to the station for a long time. You're going to see him a little bit on a video that's coming up because today, this is the format. We will do some information on Celebration, which, by the way, I like to share this ditty that my YouTube producer, Dee Bellavati, put together for us. Here we go.
Information on Celebration.
Isn't that fun? So it's all about Celebration, Florida on Monday nights. And so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a couple things with the town, and then we showcase something special, whether it be Meet the Neighbor or something that's new, or possibly we've done some videos on the restaurants or the golf course or the villages or whatever. So please go to Near Disney YouTube channel if you haven't had a chance. We've got over 600 videos that we've done on that 25-mile radius around Cinderella's Castle. But I'm starting to see people start to come online now. If you get a chance, please let me know where you're watching from, or let me know if there's any specific questions that we can help you with about Celebration, or if you have something that you want to report, because this is something that we want the town and anybody that might be looking to move to this town to feel comfortable on Monday nights to come and find out more about the town that Disney built. All right, so as we're waiting for more and more folks to come online, just want to remind everybody that, school being out, or it's time to start looking at summer camps for the kids. And, Town Hall does have some summer camps. You would call 407-566-1200 and see what's going on. I know one starts, I think, June 3rd. And it's Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And that is for, I think, the age group 6 to 12, if I'm not mistaken. But they have something available. More and more people. Hello, everybody. I'm starting to see people say hello. Thank you for watching. More and more people are wanting to see what type of camps are available for the kids that are close by. And so definitely Town Hall. Remember when Ashley was little, she would go to those. And then if you have an older child that's more of a teen that wants to be involved in maybe learning how to play a part in these camps and take a leadership role, I know they've been looking for a couple of young people to do that as well. So if it's not already taken, hello, Amancorn. Oh, very good. Cheers from Miami. Love that. We are getting so many people from Miami coming up to the Orlando area. Brightline has been an incredible asset. Rod and I took Brightline down to Miami. We've also taken it down to West Palm Beach. There's all these wonderful stops, Fort Lauderdale. And so we're seeing a lot of people actually buy in Celebration so they can have a place to keep their clothes. And, it's fairly inexpensive here compared to Miami, right? Yeah, that's what we're seeing. So we would love to help you if you have any real estate questions there. So while we're talking about why celebration, because we have this bustling downtown celebration, the videos that you can see about celebration on Near Disney, there are some new things that have come up, and I wanted to thank my Realtor Dream Team, who has a show on Wednesday nights that talks about the 25-mile radius around Cinderella's castle. They went out and they showcased some of the new cool things, because we did a video on the food and beverage outlets just in celebration, and that was over 32, maybe 36 of them. And then as soon as we finish that video, there's a whole bunch more stuff that opened. So let's go ahead and watch that, and I'll be back at the end of that to see if you have any questions.
To Near Disney. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Elijah with Florida in Motion Realty.
And I'm Virginia with Florida in Motion Realty.
And as our office is anchored in celebration, we thought we'd take this opportunity to let you know about the brand new restaurants that have just opened at Celebration Point, and get a chance to dive in there, check out what's on the menu and what looks good.
Welcome to Fat Burger, or the last great hamburger stand. Fat Burger is a long-running LA-based chain offering fresh, authentic, tasty burgers, fries, and shakes. Fat Burger is great for watching sports and hanging out, or just grabbing a quick bite in the drive-thru. Come on by and try one of Fat Burger's many menu options, including a build-your-own burger experience. Slim Chickens is one of the newest additions to Celebration Point. This Arkansas-based chicken chain serves a fresh, diverse menu, including hand-breaded chicken tenders, perfectly fried wings, delicious craft sandwiches, and waffles. This location has indoor and outdoor seating in an over 3,000 square foot eatery. Slim Chickens is a great place to grab a bite in a welcoming atmosphere. If you're looking for fresh bagels any time of day, look no further than Jeff's Bagel Run. With 4 locations around Central Florida, you will find authentic bagels, spreads, coffee, treats, and drinks here. Jeff's Bagel Run has been operating since 2021, and this latest franchise is sure to be a hit with our community. Each week they feature a bagel of the day with interesting flavors such as pizza, cranberry orange, and blueberry cinnamon sugar, just to name a few. They also have 14 varieties of bagels, boiled, never toasted, every day. If you're on the go, you have the option to pre-order on the app for easy pickup. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram so you can see the latest news and specials. Stop in for this delicious bagel.
Welcome to Jersey Mike's, located at 1651 Future Way at Celebration Point. This location opened just a few weeks ago and is already an instant success. If you're not familiar with the oh-so-popular chain, I'll give you a little history. Started in 1956 on the Jersey Shore, it was one of the first submarine shops in the country, and it became very popular, offering this relatively new food invention. The sandwiches are delicious, with a wide variety of selections, including both hot and cold options, as well as vegetarian. The sandwiches are prepared right in front of you with top-quality meats and cheeses and fresh baked bread made daily. So come check it out today. National surveys show that Mexican food continues to climb toward the tippy top of Americans' favorite cuisine. And it's cool to see our town get more great options for Mexican dining. Celebration Point now has its own Bubba Coos burritos. And in addition to their vibrant decor and fun branding, part of what makes them distinct is their globally inspired take on Mexican staples, what they call fusion. They let you customize the flavor of your dish in a variety of sauces in the style of other food genres. You can get your hibachi burrito or your Philly cheesesteak burrito. They make everything fresh from their in-house chips and savory ingredients. Their signature dish is the Chihuahua. So if you want to try out something new, check out Bubba Coos burritos.
It's exciting to announce the opening of Celebration Brewing Company after a few years of anticipation. This is a Celebration family-owned business that brews the beer on site. Currently, you can try 8 of their beers on tap, as well as 6 beers from other local breweries and 3 ciders. And if you're not a beer drinker, there's a selection of wines and soft drinks. The food is also outstanding, with a very diverse menu including wood-fired pizza, wings, burgers, and salads. You'll come for the beer and stay for a great meal. Inside, you'll find ample seating in a very comfortable setting, either at the bar, a high top, or out on the patio, where there are tabletop games and your favorite sports on TV. Celebration Brewing Company truly is a beer worth celebrating. As you can see, there are lots of new options here at Celebration Point that we're very excited to share with you.
And beyond what we saw today, there's even more shops and restaurants that are coming to this area. So make sure that you like and subscribe to stay tuned as we continue to fill you in on all the new opportunities and experiences coming to Celebration Florida, the town built by Disney.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.
Didn't they do a great job, my team? And once again, when a big shout out to Elijah Lewis. It was his birthday this weekend. And so I say happy birthday week on that as well. And that was also Virginia Carlson. We call her Cinderella on our team, and they are incredible realtors and incredible people. So I'm glad you were able to watch that. And I'm starting to see there's some other people from Miami that are checking in. They have a request, and I'm going to try to pull that information up before the end of the show. But the question was, if somebody were to buy something in Celebration and didn't want to spend a lot of money, but to have something just so that they could possibly put their clothes in and have a place by Disney, what would something like that cost? And so probably referencing what I mentioned early on, where there are people from Miami that are wanting to come up by the Brightline and then have a place so they don't have to be paying hotel fees and et cetera. And Celebration is really a great spot for that. So I'm going to pull up something for you in a little bit. But in the interim, what I'm going to do is every week, I like to show everyone what is the last 7 days of activity, real estate activity, because as we know, one of the biggest investments in most people's lives will be your home, your real estate. And so it's good to know what's going on with the market. As a founding resident of Celebration, as a top 1% nationwide realtor, I will share with you, and being in this business for well over 25 years, my mom is a broker, God bless her, that it's good to know in 7-day chunks what's going on here, okay? So in normal days, regular days, we would have about 440 listings. That was normal back, in say, 2012 or something like that. That is no longer the case. Our inventory is very low. So let me share my screen with you so you can see what I am seeing. And this is a result of we call multiple listing service, the MLS. And here we go. I know that Dee likes me to, my YouTube producer likes me to have it on screen, but for you to be able to see me so that you can ask me questions. So I know that this week, May 27, 2024, there's only 87 listings total. That's everything from condos to high-end estates, That is the lowest that I have seen in a long time. We were hovering somewhere in the 90s. And for us to drop all the way down to 87 right now, that's some of the lowest that I've seen in, a couple of years. Now what I look at is how many actives in the last 7 days, how many actives, how many pendings, and how many solds. So you can see over here, actually, let me blow this up a little bit bigger so you can see that. Okay, so what I'm seeing is 1, 2, 3 actives, only 3 new actives. And then I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pendings, and three solds. So when I'm seeing that, you can see there's more inventory going off than coming on. So if only 3 new properties came on, 5 were pended, that's when we're going to start seeing a depletion of what the supply is. So not much inventory. Now, to answer a question with regard to if you're in Miami and you're looking for a place and just trying to get an idea of something to have so that you can own it here, you don't want to do something. I have some friends that are from Michigan, and the way they explain things on a map here, let's do this. I'm going to show you something. So let's say this hand of mine is my map, and this area right here is the front of Celebration, and then the middle is where downtown Celebration is, and then over on this side is where Celebration Point is. That's the area that just opened up, the Celebration Brewing Company, Jeff's Bagel Run, which, by the way, I just went to Jeff's Bagel Run. Very, very good. Very, very good. Jersey Mike's was really, really good. Nice addition. So at the front of Celebration over here, there are some restaurants, Publix, all that kind of good stuff. The center of Celebration is where downtown Celebration is. So if you wanted to be within walking distance, I usually say within a mile walking distance of Celebration, there is a condo. And that condo that you could get, let me show you. Let me see if I can get the virtual tour up here for you. It's $494,000. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it has a garage. So let's say if you live in Miami and you wanted to have a place up here, you took the Bright Line it would drop you at Orlando International Airport. And then say if you Ubered to Celebration, which wouldn't be that expensive because we're super close, we're within 15 minutes of Orlando International Airport, and had a vehicle in your garage, or maybe even had a neighborhood electric vehicle, like it looks like a golf cart, just to get around town. But if you wanted to have a car and you wanted to have it in a garage, I want to show you the most economically priced 3-bedroom with a garage that's in Celebration right now. And it has low monthly condo fees. Some of the condo fees can be very high. It depends on if they have enough reserves in their budgets. This one has been managed well, and so full on monthly fees would be about $555 a month, which is considered low for this area. Okay, so let me show you. It's only going to be about a minute long, and I'm going to see the best way that I can show it to you will be probably this way. So let me get this on here, and then I'll share the screen. Here we go. And yes, it's only 1 minute and one. Okay, here we go. We're going to share a screen, and I'll probably talk over it if you like, just so you can see what I'm talking about right now. Share screen. There we go. There we go. All right, so you can see this is 940 Spring Park Street. Right across from this 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo is a beautiful park with a swimming pool, playground. It's within a mile of downtown Celebration. It has a porch. You can see there, we've got some photos where it looks like it's got some holiday decor on there. Probably need to get an updated photo for that. I just realized that. But anyway, we wanted to show you this video with some music. See if it comes through. Here you go. All right, that'll give you a little bit of an idea on what just under $500,000 will buy in Celebration so that you can have a place here. And that is the show for this week. If anybody has any questions, feel free. My cell phone number is, and that's my cell phone number is 808-984-5407, 808-984-5405. We also own celebrationhomesales.com, celebrationhomesales.com, and that would be the best way for you to get updated information with regard to what is going on in the real estate market here. It's up to the second, correct? And we will see you again on Wednesday night, hopefully for a 7 p.m. show with my Realtor Dream Team. And then on Friday, we have a show that we want to introduce you to something that's new at Disney Springs. I think you'll enjoy it very much. But anyway, unless somebody has any questions, I am going to head out. I hope you have some more quality time with family today. And that is it. I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.